Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel or welcome to my channel. I'm Coco Kenzie and this is again another impromptu video. Nothing that I initially planned to do at all. I actually still intended on hopefully being able to finish my first video I want to drop Wednesday with completely different content, but the situation with Justine and Caleb has just had me reeling the past couple of days. So I don't know how long I have to do this video because baby is sleeping and it's like he's like a hound or some kind of little gerbil who can sniff me out. So hopefully I can get to the end before. So if you saw my first video, I swear I started the day trying to drink my greens and be healthy. But after seeing Caleb's video yet again, trying to push off the blame and not take accountability, here we are. So tonight, I'll be having a glass while I discuss and kind of hopefully just break down my thoughts on his once again BS apology. I don't know. I just, I tried. I really did. I tried to step back. Sorry, that's all. I tried to step back and be objective and, just try to think and see it through. And don't get me wrong, like if I am wrong or if stuff comes back a different way, I am not the type of person who would not apologize. The same effort I put in, I won't say drag because I'm not there as the person anymore, but the same energy I'm putting in making this video is the same energy I would give back to saying, you know what, I was wrong. Right now, it's not looking like I'm going to be wrong, and I'm not, of course, I don't know all the details, but what I do know is it just seems really shady. First of all, um I don't know, I could be from a different breed, but I think it's 2021. You don't speak for me as a man, like especially if we're not together. If I haven't voluntarily gave a joint statement with you, then you speak for yourself. So Caleb should speak for Caleb and Justine should speak for Justine. Justine doesn't need Caleb, who no longer wants to be with me or we're no longer together, to speak on my behalf. Because if I wanted to do a joint statement, I would have done one with you. And according, going off of his words, he seems to be under the belief that they were carrying on the charade together. So why all of a sudden would she stop now? If you've been carrying on, I mean, we're talking about comments since the Christmas photo debacle that everybody's talking about. And I know it was released later, but the possibility obviously for it to come out was there. And so you have so many different things and reasons that um she could have gone the other way, but if what he says is true, then why wouldn't she just see it through to the end? Or once we're here, say, you know what, guys, we didn't know how. And maybe she will, but until I see that right now, then he just is a liar to me, a huge liar who I really am concerned about because the fact that he could stand there and lie so good and then went on a lying tour. You went to go present. I just, it's so disgusting. Every time I talk about it, it it has me dealing with some stuff obviously in a place because it goes so far beyond just the breakup or the misleading. It does not make sense. And unfortunately for him, the people that really ousted him was his family and friends. They were the ones, like, if you were all in the game together, then you should have communicated, hey guys, we're not gonna talk about this online. We're not gonna leave a paper trail ever because this, we want to get the bag. But you didn't do that. Haven't you heard of burner accounts? I know I have. In saying that, I mean, what would be the harm in that? And you calculated everything else out so much. You didn't think to cover that portion? It doesn't make sense. Your friends ousted you. So even if we wanted to believe you, the paper trail that your little group or crew has left behind, it it gave you up. It gave you up. So even if Justine did go along with whatever charade that you're claiming she went along with, your intent before you even met this girl was off. Given again the receipts that your people, the people that vouch for you, the people you claim that we should be so concerned about, those are your people. Please. And if you don't know, Reddit, go to Reddit. Reddit literally lists everything out for you, stuff that is put up, taken down. Oh my goodness. I so wish I knew the follower's name who put everything out because his account is not up anymore, but on Twitter. But I mean, the information is there, and Reddit was the easiest place for me to get it. So that's like if you want Love Island content aside from Mirad, that's where you go. I hope I said his name right because love him. Justine is keeping it clean. Justine is keeping it clean. I swear. And so I really do hope, and I'm riding with my girl for right now. I don't see any reason not to. And just, it just seems like a guy whose ego, a narcissist, let me not say just a guy, a narcissist whose ego is in such a place that he cannot believe that we're not going along with the tomfoolery anymore. Like the jig is up. It's over. We're over it. Like we're over it. He went from, I don't know, what was it, like 335,000 to we're like down to 314. We don't want what you're selling. And how, I don't know how many other ways we can slam the door in your face. We didn't like your first statement and you start losing some people, and it was kind of, okay. You put out another statement and your followers really start dropping. You put out this video, this BS video, and you lose more. We do not want what you're selling. We have seen it, we have previewed it, we've looked at it. We thought it was good for a moment until we saw the dents in the package, and we don't want it. Return to sender and get it out of our doorway. We don't want it right now. We don't like you right now. You do not have the right to do that, to treat people in such a way. And then don't get me started because I told my mom I wouldn't be up here cussing. I'm a work in progress. I swear I'm a work in progress, but it just doesn't make sense. Even the boldness, it, he reminds me of somebody so much. And anybody that knows me knows who. Because it's just to do what you did. Not once has he fully taken accountability to truly just apologize. It's a lot of nuanced stuff in his statements, and it's just not authentic. It doesn't come across authentic at all. It just sounds like BS. And for him to still have his account and to not, especially if he's not going to apologize, and to not humble himself, and to still just, I really honestly believe he still has his account because he's scared to give it up because he is riding the clout wave that is Justine. And if he deletes it, because some of us have, most of us, a lot of us, let me not say most, have unfollowed him. Good, right? And some have not because we're trying to give the benefit of the doubt. Some, like, I know for a second I didn't. I'm not gonna lie. So if you first caught my video, I hadn't unfollowed him yet because I was waiting. Not, I know some people are waiting to see, oh, is it gonna come back and get better? And I'm kind of there maybe, but I was waiting till the comments reopen. I was even gonna set an alarm if it reopens a year from now, and he was gonna get a piece of my mind. I was not going to forget because I know a lot of times, like, I was trying to get the deets with his mom because I had friended his mom, and I was like, when I first heard it, I got down to unfriending everybody in his circle, but him. And when it got down to him, I was like, oh, I'm gonna wait. And I said I'm gonna wait because I start seeing everybody privatize stuff, and I was like, I'm gonna wait because I want to know what's going on and what exactly he's gonna say, how's it gonna come back. But like, he is just riding the wave, and just we were all caught up in the hype. We were all caught up in the hype and the love that we thought was J Love, that we thought was Justine and Caleb, and well, I know for me, let me not say we, let me speak for me. I completely missed that he's really one of the only ones who doesn't have anything going. And I mean, not to say that he's not an intelligent man, because obviously he was smart enough to have all of us fooled with his buffoonery. But like, even as much as I don't like Johnny, this is before Sally. I never liked I never liked Johnny. Sorry, I had to pause. Never liked Johnny. But he can cut hair. He has this little workout thing that he does. Might not be for me, but hey, he does it, and he has a niche. Carrington had his little Zoolander thing going. Not with her, but he had a niche, a thing, whatever. A lot of other guys kind of had a thing. As you got down to the bottom, even Calvin with his dancing and modeling, like his charisma, which is really a shame because his personality really started to shine towards the end. And just as we watch him blossom, I really like him. I do. I like him a lot. I like Ellen a lot. But you know, Caleb, his thing was Justine. That was the ticket. That was what we wanted to see. That's what we liked. And without that, I think he's a smart enough man to know that there is nothing. Especially now, now that you've shown your true colors, maybe you can fool somebody else, and I hope you can get your little job back that you, I don't know, did you quit or you left because the woman, what I think, like the wife of the CEO of the company really loved the show and allowed him to have some time to figure everything out. And well, now that she sees that he's allegedly, possibly, I know it. The circle around a liar. I mean, I don't know if he get that back. Like who? Like, I mean, the way he lied, I am concerned. I want to put out an AP. Like, I want to know, are there bodies in Oklahoma or Nashville where his family is? Because he lied so good that I wouldn't put anything past that man. Like, I wouldn't put anything past him. So, and then the fact that he is still continuously trying to, to convince us, and still doing it like with such confidence. Like, I guess he said, I fooled you before, I'll fool you again. I don't know. But hopefully Justine will come and clear everything up soon. I'm not gonna try to give Caleb too much more of my energy because I literally can't. I really can't. It is draining. It's disgusting. That whole just everything about it is disgusting. So I really will continue just please uplift Justine. Let's see, hopefully like let's see what she has to say. Continue to follow her, have your friends follow her. Buy her merchandise. Not the Shady Chris merchandise. And you had your friend get involved in the stuff too. Like it's just not that merchandise, but her sponsorship. So if you see Savage and she's got a Savage code, then make sure you get it. You see the candles and the Queen says buy the candles, then you buy the candles, doggone it. Like support. Like oh my goodness, No Diggity. Her sister has a song that I mean my 11-month-old knows the song because we play it so much. Just support, send light, send love. And even though I know I said a lot of stuff, and I didn't say everything I was thinking, but I said a lot of stuff about Caleb, send light and love to him too. I mean, maybe we won't follow him, but even if it's prayer, if it's meditation, because for somebody to do that, like obviously it's something off. I don't know if it's hurt. I don't know if it's a mental condition, and that's not for me to judge because I struggle with my own mental situations. But no worries, I swear. I took my meds, unlike this morning when I did my first video, but I didn't take them so soon that this will affect me. But yeah, just continue to put light and love out there, and let's support our girls, support the people that you see supporting. Like Mackenzie came out, supported, support. Just and let's see where it goes. If I do see an update, I will do a video. I like to see it through to the end because I can't say tell somebody else to see it through to the end and I don't. So I will see it through to the end and I will give updates as they come. And I'm so glad I got to do this video with no interruptions from baby. Yes. I'm gonna sit here and finish my wine. So we did it. That's a whole nother thing. But thank you so much for listening to my rant, little nighttime rant. Please like and subscribe for more content. There will be a lot more than just Justine and Caleb as well, but it's a part of my life and a part of the things that interest me, so I'll share it. Um, you all have whether you see if you see it, good night. You continue to have a good night. If you see it later, you have a good day. Love, light, and blessings. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment. And I hope to see you guys again real soon.